Martin, a home win finally ticked off. Presume the lads are happy with that tonight.
Yeah, yeah, it was all about building towards Saturday and getting that little duck off the back with the home win. So the boys were really good. Their intensity, there's my throat gone already, Craig. Their intensity was really good. They were playing against a good team tonight. I've said previously they beat Man United's under 21s 5-2 at the weekend, so there were no mugs, certainly not. There was some cracking results. They went to Lyon, beat them 3-0 away from home a few weeks back in an international cup. So there were no mugs, and I had to kind of get that point across to the boys tonight. So we took it seriously as a game, gave them the right information, let them watch them on the TV, have a look at their clips, and but ultimately it's fully on what the boys do when they're out there, and they done it superbly, as they have done all week. Their intensity, their willingness, their attitude, all week in training's been different class. So delighted for them all.
Given you didn't play Saturday, was tonight useful in that respect?
Definitely. Some, as you've seen, got 60 minutes that needed it. Some are so fit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You can play them as many minutes as possible. Some needed a wee break at the end. So it's good building towards Saturday. We've not had a game, obviously, at the weekend just gone, so it was a good one to build towards, and we've got through it unscathed. So that was the main thing.
And I presume now, like you say, all eyes on Saturday against Dagenham, where another home win would really get you off and running.
Yeah, that's what we said tonight before the game. This place is too good not to be winning at. We've got to make it a fortress. I know it's a cheesy little punchline, but we've got to make this place a place where people fear to play. We're in faces. We're making it difficult to play through it, and we've got so much energy that we can break on teams very well. So the press was good tonight to start with. We sat in and hot in the break towards the back end of the game. They had a little bit more control, but I think in another night, Craig, we could have had 4 or 5 goals maybe.
Neil Cox on board. What does he bring to you?
A wealthy experience, someone that's a good person first and foremost, which was the main thing to come in the group. So they were the two main boxes to tick. That he was a good person, he's got the experience, somebody that I can go and speak to and rely on his information that's going to be good. Excuse me. And he's been different class. He's been in now since Monday. We've had yesterday, we've had tonight. It's been non-stop chatting in the car, but he was highly recommended to everybody that I spoke to about him, and he's come in to do me a favour, and really appreciate it from
him. A week in, enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, to be fair, but I think speaking to the missus, she'll think I'm a wee bit more cranky than normal, a wee bit more moody, but that's down to probably the lack of sleep that I've had in the last week, where you're up thinking all sorts in your head to times in the night that you should put it out. So I've found a little method to get around that. I've got a wee notepad and a pen just to note things round and get it away so I can get a bit more sleep. But it's all new. This is new, and again, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. But the main thing is the boys have really bought into everything. They've gave me everything. So if you didn't have that kind of group, maybe it'd be a problem. But it's been kind of seamless with the boys. It's not been one issue at all. So as I said before, thankful for them that they've took to us straight away, and thankful for the help that they're giving as well. So all good, but it's nothing unless we go forward to Saturday now and build on this.
And Sam Osborne missing through illness tonight, but hopefully be okay for the weekend.
Absolutely, Ozzy's been really good of late. And he phoned us this morning. That was a wee issue this morning. You've sorted all the team yesterday. You went through the shape, and you get a little phone call. No problem whatsoever. Ozzy wasn't feeling well in the night. He's got a sickness bug. So the main thing is that he's going to be able to come into contention for Saturday, and he feels better in himself. So he wanted to play tonight, but we had a chat and we decided that the best thing for him to do is get himself right and look towards Saturday.
But Dan Mooney back in action, and for whatever reason he's not been involved, but a really good player in there, and I guess it's down to you and whoever else moving forward to unlock that potential that he's got.
Yeah, Moons has got great ability. I've had loads of chats with him of late when I was playing. I've had chats with him since doing this, where we want him in high areas. We want him being where he was tonight, he was getting at players in a high area instead of rolling inside and finding himself next to midfielders. When he's isolated 1v1s, I feel as if he's a real threat. So he done that tonight. Thought he was really good. So going forward, we'll keep him in those areas. We'll keep him attacking those areas. And as I said before, Craig, I feel as if he's a real threat. So fair play to him, by the way, because he's kept himself in good shape last couple of weeks, and he's come in tonight and he's done really well. So good on him.